lovelies, welcome back to my channel and I hope you've all had an amazing day. Today we are playing Dress to Impress once again and we are continuing on with the Rainbow Challenge. If you haven't already seen the rest of the Rainbow series, I would highly recommend watching those first. But if you don't know, the Rainbow Challenge is where for each episode, I could only make outfits using that colour of the rainbow. We have altered it very slightly because the last two colours of the rainbow are indigo and violet, but I included them into one video and just labelled it as purple. And then today's video will be pink. So even if we get a theme that says black and white, we still have to make a pink outfit. If you do enjoy Dress to Impress content, please make sure you are subscribed. It really helps me out and I'm trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers and it would mean the absolute world to me if you could support me with that. But without any further ado, let's get right into the challenge. Okay, so the theme is Librarian. I think we can do something here. Okay, so I'm gonna take the glasses and I'm also gonna turn my speed on because that is a must. And then let's choose a face. What do I want to go for here? I think I'll go for this one. And then for the hair, I think I'll do this. And then I'll do this, but no bangs. And I'll do this, but no, actually, I'll take that off. And then I'll take maybe this one. Maybe that could be cute. And then this one, but only the bangs. That could work. We only have 4 minutes left though, so we need to be pretty quick here. I think I'm going to go for a pencil skirt and something really basic just for the legs and for the feet. So I'll just go with these pumps and then some normal tights, but they do clip really badly. Okay, let's take those off just for the time being. We can always add some tights afterwards. Okay, let's put some lashes on and put them to about there. And then for the top, maybe if we start with this and then can we maybe layer this? I feel like this looks a bit messy. Okay, let's scratch that. Let's not do that. Let's take the witch's corset and maybe the belt, but type number 2. And then if we just bring that out a little bit, just like that. Okay, this will be our starting base. I know it's not much, but it'll have to do just for now. I think I'm just gonna go for kind of a brown. Oh, we can't really texture that. Okay, we might just have to go with a solid color because I do want to use this front piece. I think it's really cute. So I think if we just go with that, that will work. We only have 2 minutes left though. Okay, first look of the day. It's not going too great. We'll make these a really dark, like berry pink. And then for the Captain Scarlet top, I'll make that a super dark color as well. Then I'm just adding a few different accents. I think we can add a pattern here, or do we incorporate this pattern and then change this? Ooh, maybe. I think that works better. If we do that and make that darker. Okay, we'll do this. That lighter, make that lighter. We'll do that and then maybe this. Maybe like that. Oh, I don't know. But we do not have time. We have a minute left. Okay. Let's bring this pattern in there and then we'll just add some deeper berry pink in there and silk that. For the stitching, we'll just keep it like a super dark pink. Okay, and then for the skirt, I feel like it's a bit much if we use that pattern there again. So if we just use this there, maybe. I know it's kind of a berry time, but I still think it works. Okay, and then can I put anything else in here? Not really. I don't want to use this pattern again. Okay, let's go for that, but maybe that. Oh, I don't think I like the belt anymore, guys. I don't think I like the belt. Okay. It's fine. We have 25 seconds. This has not gone great for our first look, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Let's just grab some books. I don't think I like how the sleeve's going to move with those. Let's do this and make these books pink, just like that. And then can we add anything for the head? No, not really. We have 2 seconds. Okay, the outfit is super basic, but it's totally fine. We are in master servers as well, by the way, so a little bit scary. This is beautiful though. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Oh, this one is so pretty as well. Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna give this one a 5 as well. Okay, this is cute. I'm gonna give this one a 4. I just think I prefer the two before this a tiny bit more, but this is still super cute. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. I'm gonna go for a 3 or a 4 here. And this is cute as well. I'm gonna go for a 3 for this one. This is cute. I like the headband. I love the neck scarf. I wish I had time to add that. That's so cute. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Okay, this is really cute. I'm not sure whether it's giving Librarian too much. I'm gonna go for a 2 or a 3 just because I don't think it's super on theme. And then this is ours. We are bold, we are pink, and we don't care who knows it. The pink is a little bit intense for this theme, I have to admit. We did not place, but that is totally fine. This was a really well deserved first place. I think that outfit was so cool, and they got 36 stars. That's kind of crazy. We came 7th with 17 stars. I don't think that's too bad. Definitely not our best outfit, definitely not our worst. I feel like that was a little bit of a difficult theme to go for something super pink, so it's totally fine, totally fine. I still thought the outfit was cute. I thought the hair was cute. I'm also loving this face. I did make a couple of new faces because I end up using the same face all the time and I just wanted a little bit more variety, but the new faces I am loving. I think this one is so cute. Okay, the theme is 1990s, so I feel like we can do something kind of cool here. I want to go with this face, and I'm gonna take this big headband, and then for the hair I think I'm gonna do something just kind of long and down. I'm gonna take this one but to the back with no flowers, and then this one but to the back, and I'll take this one as well but a little bit to the back. This is such a cute hair as well, by the way, guys. Super cute. And then this one but only bangs. I need to favorite this because I always scroll all the way to the bottom to find it and it gets so annoying. So that's the hair. I think that's kind of cute. Okay, and then for the outfit, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go for the leg warmers and these boots but knee length. Do I want to go for the headband or the hat? I think I'll go for the hat actually. I think that fits a bit better. And then the tights but number 5. We'll take this, and we'll take this, and then I can't tell whether this is more kind of like 90s or 2000s. This is giving me 2000s vibes for that skirt, so we might take that off. We'll add this belt, and then in the changing rooms I will add number 3, just the shawl. And then let's also add let's maybe add this underneath. That looks quite cute. I like that combo there. And then what else can we add here? I do want to add more to the skirt. Maybe this one? No, I don't like that. Okay. Wrong choice. What else can we add here? I think I'm just going to color what I have so far, and then I can think about the skirt afterwards. Let's get rid of that headband, and then let's position this slightly off to the side there. And then up so it's not clipping. Okay, I like that. That's cute. And then for the hair color, I think I'm gonna go dark brown again, but this time I'm actually using the dark brown. We'll do that, and then this. I think that's cute. Okay, and then we have a minute and a half, so let's get this colored. Is leopard print 90s? I don't think so. Not this kind of leopard print anyway. I think I'll use this print, or maybe this one could be quite cute. Whatever print we're using, we need to be fast because we do not have time to be choosing. Okay, let's go for that and maybe that. Okay, 1 minute left. Totally fine. Totally fine. Definitely not panicking. Okay, for the tights, let's just make those a little bit of a like mauvey pink. For this top, we'll add this checker pattern. For this top, we'll just add a soft pink and foil it, maybe? That looks kind of cute. And then for this skirt, we can just make that kind of a block color and keep it denim. And we'll keep the straps pink. For the belt, we'll go for the checkered pattern and then make the buckle kind of a bit more pink. The shawl needs to be pink, and then we haven't colored this one. Okay, quick. Let's throw some more pinks in there. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know if it's giving 90s too much. I feel like we've veered more into the 2000s territory, but I still think it's cute. I like it. Okay, this is cute. I'm gonna give this one a 4. I do like this one. Okay, this is interesting. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the glasses. I'm gonna go for a 3 for this one. I think it's really cool. I just don't think I can quite see the vision. Oh, this is stunning. Okay, I love this one. This is a 5. The hair is gorgeous. The combo on the pants with the patterning, absolutely gorgeous. Love that. I will be stealing that. Okay, then this is ours. Again, I don't think that we're quite on theme. I feel like I definitely veered more into the 2000s instead of the 90s, but it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Okay, this is cute. I like this one. I'm gonna go for a 4 for this one. Super cute. I like the patterns they've used. I love the hair. Okay, this is interesting. I don't know whether it's a reference. Prime Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, I was gonna vote it a 3. I'm so sorry, Diva. I've accidentally voted you a 2. I promise it's meant to be a 3. I just ran out of time. This is cute. Okay, this is gonna get a 4. No, actually, this gets a 5. I really like this one. And this is super cute too. Okay, this is gonna get a 4. Everybody's outfits this round has been so good. And then this is the last one. This is super cute too. I'm gonna go for a 3 or a 4 for this one. And a very well deserved podium there. I loved all of these outfits. We came 9th with 16 stars. We weren't very on theme though, so totally understandable. We'll get them next round. Okay, the theme is Galactic Glam. So I'm not too sure what I want to go for here. I think I'm going to use this face that I already kind of had pre-prepared for like a pink ethereal look. And I think this will do pretty nicely. I think I want these pants to start with. I think I want these. I'll take this but without the cape. I'll take this, but I'll just pop that slightly further back. And then for the hair, I don't think I want to do anything too extravagant for the hair. I think I'll just keep it kind of simple. So I'll just go for this, maybe with like a dark pink and a softer pink at the front. And then this, but only bangs at the front as well. That'll do for now. We're gonna have so much going on with the rest of the outfit that I don't think we're gonna really need it. Okay, I'm gonna add these sleeves. I'm gonna add this, but just the top. I'm gonna add this as well, but without the gem and the button. Then maybe this corset too. And then maybe this, but just option 5 for that piece. And then this, but I'm gonna rotate this underneath and scale that down. And then maybe this, and maybe even this to give it some more texture. Although I feel like that is way too much going on now, but it is what it is. We'll add this for some more texture on the bottoms. And I think if we just color what we've got so far and then see where we're at, I do think that we could do with a little skirt here as well. So maybe something like this for option 4. And then if we get rid of this, actually, I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, let's recolor and see where we're at. Okay, so we can't pattern these boots, which is totally fine. So I think I'm just gonna keep these kind of like a very simple. And then for this, I'm gonna stick with that kind of dark pink on the edge. And then maybe something like this towards the center could be cool. And then these like a slightly darker accents with maybe some light feathering. I think for these, I want to scale them down slightly. And then for these, I'm just going to keep them very simple as well. The sleeves, I'm going to add a couple different pink accents in there. Okay, we only have 2 minutes left. Okay, we'll make this a little bit darker with some lighter pink pieces. And then for the corset, let's maybe use this. And can we foil that? Yeah, okay. Let's just throw that in there. And then let's make this pink and this and this and this. And then the magical girl top, we need this to be pink as well. And then let's foil that. And then make that pink and this pink. Maybe this lighter pink like that. That could be kind of cute. Maybe like that. Okay, and then for this, let's add a couple different pinks in here. Maybe let's add this light pink at the top. And then kind of like a darker pink for the chain there. Let's make this dark pink. In fact, no, I think we'll make this a lighter pink. And then for the pants, I do think I want to add some foil in here. Maybe like that. Is that too foily? No, I think it's the right amount of foil. And then for our nails, I know, crazy concept, coloring our nails. Let's just go with this kind of mid-tone pink. And is there anything else we can add? Maybe if we throw this on and pattern that with this and foil that. Oh, we haven't colored this. Okay, let's just make this pink. I think this is really cute. I'm not quite sure what it's giving, but it's definitely giving something. Okay, this is super cute. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Oh, we definitely should have used some neon there. That was such a good touch. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 4 as well. The face is stunning. The hair is gorgeous. I love everything about this. Okay, this is ours. I feel like we're doing a little bit too much, but I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun. I think we look kind of cute. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Okay. 5 stars. That is so cool. I love everything about that. Okay, this is super cute. I'm gonna give this one a 4. I love that kind of dusty lavender color. It's one of my absolute favorite colors. It's so cute. And this one is stunning. She did pink as well, but hers was just amazing. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Love that one. And this one is so cute as well. Okay, I can't speak today. I'm gonna give this one a 4. This is super cute. And these were the winners. All very, very well deserved. We came 5th with 22 stars, which I think was pretty decent. I am so excited to get some new items, you guys. The Halloween update is only about 2 weeks away at the time of filming this. And I am so ready for it. I am itching for some new items to play around with. The next theme is Prince or Princess. I'm not gonna go for any particular princess here. I'm just gonna go for kind of princessy, cute and pink. And I'm just gonna save this one just for the thumbnail. Okay, and then let's get all of this taken off. For the face, I think I'll go with this one. And then for the hair, I'll do this one but only the bangs. And then I'll do this one and I'll do this one. I think this looks cute. Okay. And then can I add this as well? No, a bit too much. Doing a bit too much there. And then maybe this one, but no bangs. I think that's cute. Okay, we'll go for that. And then for the actual outfit, I'm not quite sure. Do I just go for the trendsetter skirt and just kind of dress it up and make that look a little bit more interesting? I do feel like it's sometimes a bit of a cop-out though, because you can't really see anything. But it's just such a cool skirt, and I don't think I've ever used it like properly in a round before. I think I'll use it. We just have to make sure that we do like a really interesting top half. So I'll take that, and then I'll definitely take these gloves. You can't see them through the dress, but that's okay. Okay, we'll just take these, and then we'll add this, and then we'll add this, and then we'll add this as well. I'm just trying to add as much detail as I can to the top, just to make it as interesting as possible. Then I'll add this little tiara as well. That's quite cute. I'll add this big chunky necklace, and I'll add the matching earrings as well. And then I'll add maybe the moon gazer top underneath. I feel like this is a little bit too much. Let's get it colored. We'll see how we're feeling. I think we'll go for blonde here. I don't think we've done a blonde look yet today, so let's just go for that. Okay, and then For the top half, we can't pattern this, so we'll just add a bunch of pink in there, just like that. And then we can't pattern this one either, so I'm just gonna add some pink tones there and add some cute pink petals. Make them a little bit lighter. Okay, for this top, let's maybe go for this one and silk that. And then for this top, maybe we do the same one and then do the outline a little bit darker. And then for the moon gazer top, we'll just add some different pinks because we can't really see it underneath there. And then what color do we want to go for the gold here? I feel like that's already a pretty decent gold shade. Let's save that there. And then some like super light pink pieces. And then we'll make the tiara the same shade of gold. And then add some pink gems. And then do the same for the earrings. And then for the gloves, I think I'm just gonna go with a super light pink for those. I don't think I like the big skirt, guys. I've taken it off. I've made a decision. I've done it now. We've only got a minute left. Okay, that was possibly the worst decision I've ever made. Maybe let's go for this one. No, I don't think we have time. I think I'm just gonna have to go back and just add that. We just don't have time. Now if we do something like that and make that super light. I mean, I think we're definitely giving princess. I just wish it was a little bit more interesting. Maybe we can add this super quickly. Just to give it a little bit of extra detail, maybe? I feel like I hate that though. Okay, I've added it. I don't think I like it. That's okay, we've already done it now. Okay, so she did Aurora. This is beautiful. I'm gonna give that one a 5. I do find it so impressive when people do references. I do find it a little bit stressful sometimes trying to kind of figure out a reference or figure out who I want to do. But I do love doing that for free play mode. I just love creating so many cool outfits, but when you only have 6 minutes, I just find it so stressful. This one was super cute, by the way. I gave that one a 4. And then this is ours. Could have been better, could have been worse. I do think we're giving princess for sure. Oh, we got sent roses. Oh, that's so cute. I do love the new update for this. I don't like the troll ones. Like I said in my other video, you will never catch me using the troll ones. Like, I don't have any of the troll ones even owned. I think it's such a cute idea to give people hearts and give people spotlight if you really like their outfit. I just don't know why they had to add in these troll ones. Not a fan of those. This is cute. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 4. And this is cute as well. I'm gonna give this one a 4 too. Oh, this is so pretty. I love the glitter for this. That's a 5. I think it's so simple, but it's just so elegant. It's just stunning. Love this one. And this one is super cute too. Everybody this round had such good outfits. So again, I'm not expecting to place at all because the outfits this round were amazing. Exactly as I predicted. I thought the Aurora outfit was absolutely beautiful. I'm in awe of that. It's gorgeous. Became 6th with 17 stars. Still not bad. And then the next theme is Festival of Lights. Okay, so I'm just gonna save this real quick just for my thumbnail. There we go. And then let's take all of this off. Okay, and do we want to go for the ethereal face again? Maybe, but then let's make this a little bit darker. And then let's change the lips as well. Maybe to something like this. Okay, and then hair. I think I'm gonna go for this and then the Captain Scarlet hair. I think that'll be a really, really good one to use for this. But then if we just position that a little bit backwards. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go for pink hair. Okay, I definitely want to incorporate this. I know we used it previously in the video, but I just think it works so well for this theme. Then we put some darker pinks in there and there. And then can we add some neon in there as well? I don't want to make the whole thing neon. No, we can't. That's fine. No problem. Okay, I saw someone else do this on another round and I just thought it was such a cool idea that I wanted to do it myself. So I just want to take the flowers with nothing else, just like that, and then color these but make these neon. I think this would be really cool. We'll do some brighter pieces, and then maybe if those could be neon, maybe like that. I can't tell if I like that or not. I think it works. I think it works. Okay, let's do this, and then pink for the leaves. We can't change the material of that, which is totally fine. We'll take this, but just option number 2. And we'll pattern that with this one, and we'll foil that. And then I think we'll just take some normal pumps just for the shoes. I want to take this chain and make that a light pink. And then we'll take these sleeves, but make them a super light pink. And then we'll do the same with this, but take off the string and just do that like that. We'll take this one. I don't think that we can make this neon. No, we can't. Okay, no problem. We'll do this and then that. We'll take this as well, but make that a darker pink. And we'll take this top, and we can make this neon, which is great. We'll do that, and then we'll do neon on there as well. And then pink there, and then pink there. Just to give it a few more pops of color. And we'll take the moon gazer crown, scale that up, and make this pink. Okay, we only have 45 seconds, and we desperately need something on my bottoms. I say that as I'm adding more to my top. Do this and this and this and this. And then we need a skirt so quickly. Okay, what can we add here? What can we add? Okay, let's just add this. Just do that default pink. Maybe, oh, I don't like that. Silk that, and then like a darker pink on the ends. And then I really wanted to add the bandages, but I didn't have time. Okay, I still think it's cute. I think we definitely could have added more, but I still think it's nice. This is really cute. I'm gonna go for a 4 for this one. This one is cute. I'm gonna go for a 3 or a 4 for this one. And this is ours. Oh, that is the wrong tab. I do enjoy this theme. I did this theme a couple of videos ago, and a lot of people were telling me to make sure to use the neon, so I hope I used it right, but feel free to give me any feedback. This is cute. I'm not quite sure whether it's giving Festival of Lights massively. I'm gonna go in the middle. This one's super cute. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 3 as well. This is cute too, but I'm just not sure whether it's giving Festival of Lights. I'm gonna go for a 3 in the middle. It's a beautiful outfit, but I just don't think that it's the most on theme for Festival of Lights I've ever seen. This one is really cute. It is really cute, really bright. I'm gonna go for a 4 for this one. And then this diva joined late, unfortunately, so we're just gonna give you a 1. And we did not place, but that is totally fine. We came 7th with 16 stars. Wasn't our best outfit. I wish that the bottoms were a little bit more done, but I just completely ran out of time. I do like the top half though. I think the top half was really cute. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for supporting me with the rainbow challenge. This was such a fun one to do. I'd really love it if you could let me know in the comments below what other challenges you'd like to see. But thank you so much again for watching. It's been lovely having you here. If you aren't already subscribed, please make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss another upload from me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.